face.
What is up, guys? This is Travis over at T-Town Raids bringing you our next war recap video. This was a war against a clan called Indo Burglar. As you can see, the score was 48 to 45. Kind of show you what they did to our bases here. They did a fairly good job up top, 2-star in most of our Town Hall 10s and 11s, 2-star in a lot of our Town Hall 9s, and a few 3-stars. They had a pretty significant Town Hall 10 advantage, so most of their 3-stars were Town Hall 10 GoWipes on our Town Hall 9s. When it's Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9, the GoWipe doesn't work as often. But as you can see, we let a Town Hall 11 slip through, Town Hall 10 slip through, and we got one Town Hall 10 3-star. I'll actually have that in the video I just posted, and then several Town Hall 9 3-stars. Our Town Hall 9s actually struggled really bad this war to 3-star, so most of these 3-stars are Town Hall 9.5s or 10s hitting down, but I still like the attacks and am going to show you them. I'm going to start off actually at the bottom with number 19, then an attack from TJ. This is a Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9, that's why I'm starting with this one, but this guy's got a hole in his base, so TJ decides to exploit it with the new CC AI. You actually have to have the CC engaged before you poison it, otherwise they will run away. So as you know, that you have to have it engaged. So just a minor switch to it. I actually like the switch, so it just takes some getting used to. Drops 2 golems down and drops his 3rd golem down with wall breakers on each side, breaks all the wall breakers in, and once his CC goes down and his Archer Queen goes down, he's got 16 hogs, and he's going to send them in on the right, and he's got 4 heals, so he's going to heal them up nice and often, and then they should run through this space. Goes ahead and drops a giant down to tank for that first defense, drops all of his hogs down. As you can see, he drops 1 hog over on the left, so that hog will path over those double bombs. Very smart hog deployment. As you can see, it's small things like that that will get you the 3-star. Hogs go through the first couple defenses, drops his first heal where the hogs are being targeted by all the point defense. None of those hogs are being killed through the hill with the point defense. Hogs are going to split and go ahead and take out the last part of this base. This raid went very quickly, and it was a very well thought out attack. And the best part of that attack is that key hog placement that tripped that double bomb set on the bottom right there over at 3 o'clock. Good job, TJ. Gonna speed it up for the cleanup. Just absolutely annihilated that base. As you can see, still got a heal and a wizard left. Job, TJ. Alright, gonna move up several spots here to a number 9, and let's see, there it is. This is an attack from Studog. This is a 5 golem goho. Gonna show you here, these are usually first hits on their higher Town Hall 9s with our Town Hall 9.5s, and the general thought for these is you drop 2 jumps and then you drop another jump in the middle here, and that opens up this whole part of the base, and then you just hog the bottom. You're going to see a general theme here that our 9.5s use. It's very safe 2-star, at 3-stars a lot too. You got to bring a lot of wizards and golems, because you really got to get them to push through the space, and you really got to be patient. CC is going to come out. Wizards are still going. Uses a a poison and a rage to go ahead and speed up his kill squad. Drops down that 3rd jump. Once all of the defenses go down, all of the golems should reroute to the middle. And once they reroute, then it's hog time. Then he's got 1 heal. As you can see, he's super patient, waiting for all those golems. He's got, 4 or 5 golemites and 1 golem tanking. And once they all start shooting at those golems, as you can see, drops his hogs in, and they're going through untouched. Kills the first defense onto the second defense, untouched. Drops 2 cleanup wizards on the backside. If you are hogging now with the 3-minute timer, please make sure you save cleanup wizards. Can't tell you how many times I've seen raids 99% because of a builder hut or just some random building. The hogs are going to go through, and as you can see, gets kind of unlucky here. The hogs make bacon, and the wizards are still up, and the golems are still up. But as you can see, he's still got his Archer Queen up. So even with a few mistakes, this raid can still wreck very tough Town Hall 9 bases. Good job, Stu. And on to our next attack is going to be an attack from Stevie on their number 12, and Stevie's our air guy. He pretty much air attacks every single time. This is going to be a cold-blooded Laloon, bringing one golem. With the one golem, what he's trying to get an air defense. He's trying to get the kill. He's trying to get the air defense of the Archer Queen and the CC. So sends in the golem to tank, drops his wizards down so that his Barb King and his Archer Queen won't go around. Drops wall breakers in, goes ahead and breaks in his golem. He's waiting nice and long so everything will tank, so his Barb King can actually get in there and not take any damage until that golem goes down. So he's nice and patient on his Barb King. Look, his Barb King is still full health because everything is tanking that golem. His Barb King just starts to take damage, and then under that rage, the King and Queen are wrecking this base. He's already at 19%. Just decides to pop the Barb King's ability. Barb King goes south, starts beating on a couple wizard towers. Archer Queen's being targeted by the Expo. Barb King finally goes down. He's at 26% and he hasn't even launched his attack yet. Sends in a balloon up top. I think that was on accident. Sends in his first hound. Sends in targeted balloons on to each defense. Sends in those last balloons a little bit early. Loses them to the air defense. So really what you're doing is you want to do these balloons clockwise or counterclockwise. And what that's going to do is when you drop them like that, they're going to push to the middle and destroy the core. So once they get through the core, there's not going to be nothing left. He's going to be able to speed the balloons up into the air defense. The main threat of these bases are the air defense. So whenever you drop your hounds, you drop 2 on the first one. Let that first one go down. Counterclockwise, drop 1 and then 1, and the hounds kind of go like in a circle with the balloons being protected behind. So, and then you just drop your haste and your rage wherever you want to speed the balloons up into the air defenses. And as you can see, a Tesla farm pops over here on the left, but as you can see, he's got so many, I'm going to speed it up here because it's just clean up in that Tesla farm. He's got so many troops still up, this base gets wrecked. Don't use a Tesla farm outside the base. It might trip one person up, but the second raid's going to be much easier. So if you decide to do a Tesla farm, do use it inside your base. Using it outside is just bad base building. Alright, nice job, Stevie. Gonna move down to number 15, Wawan, getting attacked by Messiah. Messiah is gonna bring a 3 jump, 2 heal. I believe it's a 4 golem Goho. And like I said, what he's trying to get opened up with the jumps, he is trying to get all of this opened up. This section here with the jumps, and then he's just going to hog the bottom. Kind of similar to Stu's attack, but let's go ahead and watch it. Let me remove that stuff for us. Alright, zoom out a little bit. Drops the 2 jumps, drops the 2 golems. Nice wide spread on the wizards. Barb King, Archer Queen goes down, still got his golems up. And you, like I said, you just got to be patient. The wizards are going to go ahead and eat through the defenses and the CC. And as you can see, if he would have brought that rage, he probably would have got that hound down a little bit quicker. But I actually think he needed to bring 2 heals. So you kind of bring what you need and customize your spells to what your army is. You know, Bran brought 3 jumps and a rage and a heal, and Messiah brings 2 heals. So he's kind of just waiting for his kill squad to get as deep as it can. Once it gets as far as he can, he's going to send his hogs here from the right. He's got 14 hogs plus CC hogs, and he's going to wait for them to get to this first open area right here because this is a bomb threat. Once they get there, he's going to use his first heal, and then he's going to wait and then use his second heal where needed. As his hogs go ahead and approach that bomb threat, he's going to drop his heal early so that the hogs heal up nice and quickly, and they're full health by the time they hit that bomb, so they can survive it. 1 bomb, like I said, will not kill level 5 hogs. Loses some hogs to a spring trap, but like I said, goes ahead and drops his second heal, which the hogs kind of try to avoid it, but they get in there just enough to absorb the healing that they need to get back to full health to go ahead and take out the last 3 defenses. Only 3 defenses left: air defense, archer tower, and cannon. Still got his queen up and some cleanup wizards. Nice attack, Messiah. Like I said, this is what we use a lot for our cleanup attacks. It's a very high success rate. You just kind of got to, like I said, plan the jumps where you need it and the heals where you need them. So good attack, mess. And the last attack of the day is an attack by one fast donkey. I'm going to show you it's a very similar strategy, except for he only brings one jump. I'm just showing this because I like just the variation. Drops down 2 golems and the kill squad nice and wide, just creating a nice funnel here for his heroes and his other golems to go in. Drops wall breakers, and he's going to wall breaker into this first level. Once he breaks into that first level, he's only going to use 1 jump. And then what that affords him is 3 heals. He also brings a rage, which I really like. You rage up that kill squad, you're going to get so much more out of heroes that are in the 20s. They are just going to rip through these defenses very quickly. First double bomb set goes off. Now that his his kill squad goes into the core, he's going to launch his hogs over from the right, and then he's just going to heal them where needed. Launches his hogs from the right. Like I said, they're going to eat through the whole bottom side of the space. Heals them nice and early because he has 3. And then he's saving. He has some CC hogs. He's just going to kind of reinforce his hogs where needed, just so they don't have to cut back for their pathing. And as you can see, he decides to go ahead and send them there from that bottom side. Archer Queen still up. Hasn't even popped her ability. Drops cleanup whiz on the bottom side. Bomb goes off. Single bomb set. Doesn't affect the hogs. I believe it was a double bomb set, but because of how he dropped his hogs, as you can see, they avoided the pathing, and hasn't even used his queen's ability, and every defense is already down. Nice attack from one fast donkey. If you haven't tried this attack, go ahead and even try it. Farming, just go search till you find a whale or just a decent base to at least get your dark elixir back. Look at it, see where you can drop the jumps to open up the whole base, hog the bottom, and you're gold. So, alright guys, that's it for today's video. Another good win for the boys and girls over at T-Town. If you haven't left me a comment, please leave me a comment. If you really want to help me, subscribe. And lastly, if you like the video, like it. Alright, this is Travis from T-Town Raids. Peace.